What's up, everybody? It's Novix, and I'm bringing you guys a new video. This is an update video, and the update is going to be around my new build. I said bid, whatever. Now, I know I did promise a Razer Taipan review, and quickly, to say the least, the mouse is really good. It's pretty decent. I mean, is it worth $80? It feels like it's worth 30. Honestly, it's cheaply made, but it's withstood a month of gameplay and stuff like that. The dual G sensor is really good, so it's definitely worth checking out as a mouse. I might make another video after, but I don't know. Alright, let's get back to it. So this is a update about my new build that's coming. So many of you may know, you may not know. I did make videos of the build that I'm currently using, which is an AMD 955 Black Edition, overclocked at 4 GHz, an Asus Sabertooth 990FX motherboard, 8 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM, a Cougar Black Sec Evolution case with the side panel window. I've did a couple upgrades, so we have a Fatality sound card in there, a Antec 620, a couple more fans. Still the same Corsair 650 watt power supply, and that's pretty much it. I kind of just stopped. Oh yeah, and a EVGA GTX 670 for the Win Edition. That is another added. That's another add-on that I did. I might not have made. I made a video of it. Yeah. So that's kind of what that is right now. And the main reason why I'm upgrading my build is, one, because my frames. In more modern games like Battlefield 3, for instance, my frames are locked. I know the graphics card has so much more potential, but it's locked just because of my processor and how kind of outdated now it is. I mean, I didn't spend much money. At that point, it was kind of going out. So, also, I'm streaming my gameplays now. That's Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Novix6. That's wrong. What is my Twitch? See, I don't even know my Twitch by heart. This is bad. Like, this is terrible. One second, I'm checking. Okay, it's twitch.tv/Novix9, not Novix6. I get it mixed up between the YouTubes and everything. So I'm streaming, and the streaming software is, I'm using OBS, but it's still processor intense, especially Battlefield 3, which is a CPU intense game already. So I'm going to name you the new specs of the new build. Let me just grab these bags, because I just got back from the store. Where is everything? Okay, so at the brains of the build, we have a i7 3770K, right? Putting this all together is going to be MSI Z77A GD65. Now, I did want to go with the M-Power, but they were out of it, and honestly, I hate ordering stuff online because I'm a very impatient person. I want it then and there, and it kind of contradicts myself because I gotta tell a lot of people every day to order stuff online, but whatever. Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit. I will not ever put more than 16 gigs in a rig. That's my personal preference because it's useless. Arctic Silver 5 thermal compound replacement. Pick this stuff up. Okay, PC and cooling. Mach 3 silencer. MK3 silencer power supply. This is modular, 600 watt. And you might say, why did you go with PC power and cooling? One, I read the reviews. It's a very extensive one. They even had like power supply testing and like analyzing software machine. And really, this is basically a Seasonic power supply, just rebranded. And honestly, Seasonic has some of the most reliable power supplies out on the market, so I'll be testing that out. And also because the theme, if you don't know these parts already, I'll go over the theme in just a second. But then also it's going to go into a Fractal Design Define R4 white side panel window case. It's hard to get that all together. And then I'm going to obviously take my GTX 670 and put it in this one, and also the Antec 620 and put it in this one. Probably upgrading to a Corsair H100, maybe the soon after, but not that. Probably not, because I don't want to use the fans on the top this time. I want to keep it silent. Oh. Shh. Okay. Got more stuff. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go over the design aspect in a second, but I forgot. Almost forgot. We have blue Corsair Vengeance 8 kit 1600. We have an Intel 520 series 120 gigabyte SSD, and we have two Enermax TB Silence blue LED fans. So if you guys haven't caught on yet, yes, the theme is going to be white, blue, and black. So these LED fans will most likely be either one or two on the Antec 620 in the back of the case, exhaust in there. That way you can see the light coming from the side panel window. Or I might just do one on the radiator, one at the bottom of the case, so that the light, that way it doesn't, like, I don't want to use the top basically, and then I'm gonna move the 140 from the back and put it in the front for dual intake. But I just don't want the the top, because it comes with these silent sorry, that was a stomach. Comes with these silent dampening, and honestly I don't want dust getting down coming through there. The Cougar right now, you can't hear it, or if you can, it's pretty loud. Honestly, with the Kraken Pros, it completely blocks off the sound. It negates the sound as long as something is going through the headphones, but I still can hear it. And to me, the sound is just irritating, and I wanted something silent, something fast, and something just fast, beautiful, elegant, and silent. And also I wanted to do something different. So that's like pretty much all black, kind of tan military like thing. This is white, it's blue, it's lit up, and also I might get some Bit Phoenix Alchemy strips, and that should be interesting too. So this build is going to be done primarily. I'm gonna try to knock it out. What is it, Saturday? I'm gonna start tonight. When I get off of work, I probably won't get home till 10. Start tonight, work throughout the night, but then I gotta work all day tomorrow, so I won't really have time to work on it till after I get off of work tomorrow, which is around like 8 o'clock. I'll get home, and I'll have like the next days off to kind of work on it. So I will have potentially 2 gaming rigs, because all that's coming out of the current one now is the graphics card, and I can just go ahead and buy another graphics card. It doesn't, like a 660 for like $200, and that's just fine for everything that it's going to have to be able to do for a secondary computer. And just throw in an old tower heatsink on that, and that's still kept the same. And I also got to get I'm gonna get a 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive to go with this build as well for storage. But that's everything. That is the update video to the new build that's coming along. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. I was planning on putting it off till summertime, but I could resist. So yeah, stay tuned.